This is the video of how I make my music. For real this time. So, you walk in here, and here is where I sit for like sometimes hours upon hours while I'm working on a song. Now actually, I have no idea how to make music. I don't know how to music. It just comes out. But what I usually do, I start with this. This is just a plain piece of music paper. Now, because I have knowledge of how music works, I write on this, and then it comes out looking like this. See, this is actually the sheet for Please's theme. I wrote out the bass, which just roots, and then there's the lead. And then I don't know what happened there. I changed that part, and then I changed that, and then that's the same part for the D chord. So C, G, E minor, D, C, E minor, D, G. And then what I do next is I open up Garageband, because that is my digital audio workstation of choice. I close out whatever project I'm working on, then I hit empty project. I use an iRig MIDI keyboard and Apple earbuds. And this is a synthesizer driven song. As I was working on my song for Kaylee Fagan, I wrote out a part for the piano, the woodwinds, and then the brass. And then the strings I came up with later while working in the song. Now, when you pop up the default, when you click software instrument, which it didn't pop up for me because I have a MIDI keyboard already plugged in. This is where I keep all my music, which I wrote during school, and I actually wrote the main melody for the Stolen Hope while I was in English class, because school is boring. I'm recording my screen like this because honestly I need space on my computer for all the software patches, and I don't have any idea which software to use for Mac. So I use the Steinway Grand Piano patch for every single track, and then when the track is completed, I use the I go click each track, and then I find out a patch that works best for that section of the song. Then I look at this, and then I play it. C, C, E, C, C, E, G, then the octave of E, then back to G, C, C, and there's the, and then it continues like that for the rest of the song, because repetition is key. First thing I do when I open up GarageBand, I start with the drum beat. Let's just get rid of that. Now, because I don't want to make a really complicated song for this, I am just going to stay in the key of C major, very easy key, just all the white keys. And as you see right here, drummer is the virtual drummer within GarageBand, and it gives me 16 bars of the drum sample. I can just use this default beat. And in here, I can use this to make it complex, loud, simple, or in soft. I can change the fills and fancy stuff with this. In here, see the drummer is Kyle playing the Southern California kit, so the SoCal kit. I can change up the kit be playing here. Let's go with the Liverpool kit. Same drum beat, just different patch. Another thing, if I don't want a complicated drum beat, I just want a simple drum beat, I can just go to Software Instrument, select the drum kit I want from here, and then using my MIDI keyboard, just program a drum beat from here. And then boom, there's your simple 4-to-the-floor drum beat. Next is the bass line. Bass is extremely important in electronic dance music because it just adds that extra girth to everything else. Adds that heavy feel to the song. So usually I know there's bass up here. I start with the piano though. I'm just going to give you a simple just bass line. Just and then when I'm done recording it, I go in the MIDI and I fix it, make it exactly how I want. I do that for the drum beat as well. So then after I correct the MIDI, because obviously I'm a human, I'm not going to play perfectly on time, even with the metronome playing. The song sounds like this. Next that comes is the chord progression. Now, as shown by the bass, I'm just going to be using the dreaded chord progression that everybody hates, 1, 5, 6, 4. Now, there are multiple ways to play the chords. I'm just going to be showing you two. There's the normal triad. And there's the inversion, the second inversion, where all you have to do is just, it takes the fifth and then just lowers it by an octave. Also, what you want to do is you can add in that fourth note, the low note, some extra bass. So, sounds like and then then I just fix that to how I want it. Now when I'm done with that, the song sounds like this. Then after I do that, I just go and repeat this for every single track I've written for the song. Then when I'm done with that, I go when I find some patches that I like. Here's for the chords. And then here is for the bass. So I'll lower that bass much too. Then I go, when I'm done, I make sure all the tracks are at a proper level, not one's not overpowering the other. Like the bass obviously was in that song. Then after that, I export the song to iTunes, and what I used to do, and then I would just go to my, and then after that I would email it to myself, put it in my, put it on my other computer, fire up Pinnacle Studio, and then just drag the song, put in a picture of the character that I made it for, add some text, and export the song, and then put it on YouTube, and schedule it. And that's about it. Like I said, I don't know how to make music, it just comes out. Well, goodbye.